All right, you're live.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Robert Arrington, deer meat for dinner, and we are on the 7 Mile Bridge down in the Florida Keys right now. And this is like a huge week for me. I love it. I come down.
Almost 64 people are watching.
Awesome.
You're live.
All right, I'm back. So hopefully I don't get a million phone calls while this is going on. We're on the 7 Mile Bridge down here in the Florida Keys, and so I can't look at the camera. I've got to pay attention to the road, but I want you guys to start asking me questions. And John, who's filming right now, he's going to read me the questions. Ask me anything you want. I'm an open book. All I ask is that you keep it clean, clean questions.
They're coming in so fast I can't even read them before they go off the screen.
No way.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
All right, just pick one out.
What bow do you use?
We're using an Everglades 260 center console with twin 225 Hondas. It's Uncle Larry's boat.
It was what bow? Like bow and arrow?
Oh, what bow and arrow? I use a carbon. It's a Hoyt Carbon Defiant 34. I've got a 29-inch draw length, and I shoot the Easton 5mm FMJ arrows.
Okay. Somebody said, are you planning on having another baby?
Well, we're due August 29th. Hold on, there's a car on the side of the road here. We're due with Imogene on August 29th, and our goal all along was to have 2 children. That's what we've got. We don't have plans to have a third, but you never know what the Lord has in store.
What's your best rifle?
Scope shooting Hornady 162 grain precision hunter ammo.
What's your favorite broadhead?
Great question. If I'm shooting white-tailed deer from a tree stand, Rage 2-blade. If I'm doing any kind of spot and stalk or big game like a big boar hog or an elk, I would shoot a Kudu Point USA.
What rod and reels do you like to use?
I'm a Shimano fan. I love Shimano. I just ordered a couple Saragosas for spinning reels. Bass reel, I like the Shimano Curado. Conventional, probably a Talica 16.
Mayweather or Conor McGregor?
McGregor! Come on, McGregor! Knock him out!
Are your knives sold worldwide?
Pretty much they are. But I don't really get into the shipping a lot. I am going to Silver Stag, and I'm going to be designing a new chef knife and a new pocket knife, both of which will be available for Christmas.
What happened to Sarah's pet hog?
He was mean. Lucky was mean, and we actually took him out to the ranch and was going to let him go, but he jumped out of the truck and took off. So Lucky got turned loose.
What's your favorite car?
Favorite car? I don't really have a favorite car. Chevrolet, crew cab, Duramax diesel, 4-wheel drive. That's me.
What's your favorite crab to eat?
If I only had one bite, blue crab. But my favorite crab overall, Dungeness.
All right. What's your favorite fish to cook and eat?
I got 3. Hogfish, fresh swordfish, fresh yellowfin tuna.
All right. What's your favorite type of spear gun?
Damn, that's a good question. I grew up shooting Rife. I know the Rife family very, very well. I really, really like Rife. And I still do. But my friend Josh Gregory,
You're live.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. Favorite spear gun? I grew up shooting Rife. I've killed a million beautiful fish with my Rife spear guns. They're great guns. And Jay and Jackie and Julie and Jill are icons in the sport and the spearfishing world. So rife are amazing. But my friend Josh Gregory, who owns Neptonics, he sent me 2 guns, and for the life of me, I can't think of their name. And I like them a lot as well. But I'm probably more closely tied and like shooting the right than the other gun.
Where's your favorite place to go fishing?
With Uncle Larry down here in Florida Keys.
All right. Favorite football team?
Obviously, I'm a Florida Gator fan. I love the Gators. Da, 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 da. Come on, Gators! Get up, go! Pro. I really like Joe Flacco and Ravens. Don't ask me why. I really like Joe Flacco and the Baltimore Ravens. I also am a big fan of the Colts. Trent Cole is a good friend of mine, and I watched Kurt Magid come out of high school at Dwyer High School. And when Kurt was in high school, I was introducing him to Trent because Trent was already a defensive end at the Colts, and now they play for the Colts together. So I'm always watching the Colts. I'm always watching Kurt and Trent. So I don't know. I just like good football. I can watch anybody.
What's your carry gun?
Citadel 1911 45 ACP.
Are you ever going to do a shark catch and cook?
You guys have been asking for it, so I'm going to do it.
Do you pay attention to hockey?
Do I pay attention to what?
Hockey.
Hockey?
Yeah.
I got a good friend, Sylvain. Sylvain played for several years. He's a good friend of mine, but no, I'm not a hockey fan.
Who's behind the camera?
John Boy, John McRoberts. You guys go like him on Instagram. It's JMCROB89 at Instagram.
All right. When are you going to come fish in Savannah, Georgia?
Okay, the next 2 months I'm incredibly busy. We're expecting our second child, so it won't be in the next 2 months. But I do want to come to Savannah. I want to come up there and go shrimping in Eulonia, Georgia, in the Omaha River.
Are you going to be doing duck hunting?
Yes. Uncle Larry, I don't know if y'all know this, Uncle Larry is like a master duck hunter.
Well, I don't know about that, but we shoot a few.
Let's see. Are you ever going to come fish in Central Texas?
Yes. What are we going fishing for? I'll come fish with you.
What's your biggest buck score?
In the low 180s. But, and I literally have gotten, over the past 3 or 4 or 5 years, I've totally gotten away from score. I could care less what anything scores anymore. How many inches a deer is has ruined hunting for me for a long time. It became all about how many inches is he? Who gives a rat's butt how big he is? He's a big buck. And so I'm done. I've stopped scoring deer. If it's a big buck, it's a big buck. That's all I got to say.
All right. How tall are you and how old are you?
I'm 6'2" and a half. I weigh 218, 220, and I'm 40 years old.
All right. When are you gonna go do some peacock bass fishing in Miami?
I actually got like 2 really good spots I want to go peacock bass fishing. I'd probably say my next peacock bass, I don't know. Me and John, we may get a wild hair and go anytime. Who knows? Soon.
You ever going to Alabama?
Yes, I love Alabama. I'm gonna be doing there's a guy named Bubba John who gets shrimp in Viola Battery, Alabama, and then he carries them up to Kansas City. And so we're gonna go out with him shrimping, get the shrimp, clams, oysters, all that, and then haul them up to Kansas City, and we're gonna stop in Coleman, Alabama at my friend Dennis Wilborn Outdoors. We're gonna stop there, have a big old meet and greet, cookout, have a great time. So yeah, I love Alabama.
All right. What's the biggest gator you killed? Did you already answer that?
I've killed 2 12.8 and a half. I've killed one that was 12.8, one 12.8 and a half. Nice ones. And I've probably killed about a dozen over 12 foot.
All right. Ever cooked snake?
Nope, never have. I caught a snake this morning though.
Do you like trout?
No, I'm not. I have made a policy. I am not getting political, so no sexual questions, no political questions. I'm not even starting that.
Good. Let's see here. Are you gonna have any more kids after 2?
Lord willing, I don't know. 2 was our goal. We'll see where we go from there.
All right. Will you be coming to New York soon?
Larry and Cindy live in New York, so yes, we're coming to New York. Where should we go? Give me some locations we should visit, what we should do in New York.
How long have you been hunting for?
Since I was a very little kid. Whenever I was very, very little, I would go hunting with my BB gun for squirrels and dove and quail. I killed my first deer with a shotgun when I was just before I turned 10, and I killed my first deer with a bow when I was 10. A Bear Kodiak Magnum recurve.
What's your favorite Everglades seasoning?
Everglades original, but I'm working on a blend because Everglades contacted me and we may be private labeling some deer meat for dinner Everglades blends, and so I'm working on all kinds of little specialties right now, trying to figure it out. And hey, real quick, this is the Bahia Honda Bridge. Very, very, very famous bridge. I'll get over here so y'all can see a little bit better. That's the old original bridge that Henry Flagler built. We're on the new bridge right now. Many, many, many tarpon, huge hammerhead sharks, Goliath grouper, hogfish, snapper. Great fishing right through here.
Are you ever going to do a catch and cook for a redfish?
Yes, I was just talking to a buddy. I want to go red fishing. And we're going to do blackened redfish traditional style.
Are you going to be going smallmouth bass fishing soon?
I never caught a smallmouth in my life, but whenever I go to New York, I will be.
All right. Do you ever plan to come to India?
Man, I don't know. I've never, that's never been, right, I can just say this, I don't have any trips to India planned right now, but where I may wind up going to India one day. I have 1 million fans over there. I have a lot of fans in India, so it might be worth it to go over and say, hey.
What's your biggest hog?
Wild hog? I caught one 330 pounds one time with no catch dog. Big bar, big red bar with 2 clipped ears.
How did you hurt your foot?
ATC accident. I got hit by a car riding an ATC, which is a 3-wheel motorcycle. It's a Honda 110 when I was 7 years old.
How old is your baby?
My baby Aria right now is 15 months, and Imogene has been in 8 months. She's due to arrive on August 29th.
Can you do a clam catch and cook?
Yes, clams are amongst my favorite seafood in the world to eat.
Will you ever catch ghost crab?
A ghost crab? A ghost crab? Is that like a ghost gun that shoots a 30mm clip and fires 30-round clip in less than half a second? 30mm magazine clip? Y'all know what I'm talking about. What a dork he was.
Do you like to quail hunt?
Yeah, I've been on a few quail hunts. Quail are very good to eat, but quail have been decimated in southeastern United States due to fire ants and armadillos, so I don't hunt them at all. I would love to eat quail. I love to listen to them. On our ranch, I love to listen to the quail. I love to see the quail, so I don't hunt them, although I would like to.
You ever go into Louisiana?
I would love to. I want to go to Louisiana and catch crawfish and have a Louisiana crawfish boil.
All right. Can you come to New Mexico?
Yes, I've been applying every year for my New Mexico elk tag with my great friend Clinton Beal. If you're out there watching, I love you, brother. You and Pow Pow, I can't wait to get out and see you and your daughter. And I killed my one and only antelope in New Mexico years ago in Roswell.
What's the best fishing in October in the Keys?
I would say tarpon fishing, probably. Normally in October I'm deer hunting, so I'm not down here. My guess would probably be fall tarpon. That would be my guess.
Alright. Second, they're coming in fast. You ever done smoked amberjack?
Yes, I have. You guys give me a couple thumbs up if you think I should go out and catch an amberjack and then bring it, ice him down, bring it back to the ranch and do a smoked amberjack and show you how to make a beautiful fish dip.
How do you book a hunt at your ranch?
Right now we're not hunts, but after deer season this year, I'm going to develop a situation where I have parties of 4, 6, or 8 come to the ranch, show up on a Friday, spend all day Friday night, stay the night, all day Saturday, Saturday night, Sunday, leave midday Sunday, and I'm trying to develop the plan, what we're going to do. It'll be hog hunting, bass fishing, shooting. It'll be like an amazing weekend, but it's going to be for a minimum of 4. But we could do 4, 6, or 8. Yes, we will do that, but it's not figured out yet.
All right. Can you come fish in Michigan?
I would love to come hunt Michigan or fish in Michigan. We live?
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, guys, we're back.
All right. Let me see. What's your favorite Everglades?
Original.
Okay. Have you ever fished the Chesapeake Bay?
No, I never have. Never have.
Okay. Lobster or crab?
Why you guys got to ask me such hard questions? Again, just one bite, blue crab. I would say a big chunk of lump back fin. In my opinion, that's the single best bite of seafood in the world. I don't think there's anything in the world. There's no other form of meat, seafood, nothing. There's not one thing on this planet I like more than a nice fat chunk of blue crab, back fin, big old fat chunk. That is Sing Charlotte.
Have you ever had javelina?
No, I've never had javelina. Never have. I've seen them, but I've never had them. Never eaten them.
What's the best beginner game to hunt?
Awesome question. Awesome. Hey, you guys, I'm asking my fans out there. John's looking at all that. Check that out. Figure that out. I want you guys to reply to that comment. What's the best game for a beginner to hunt? Hogs would be one. Squirrels. Man. Deer. I gotta put some thought into that because that's such a thought out. Please, everyone, reply to that comment and help me out.
All right. Let's see. Ever tried raw deer liver?
No, I ain't into that. I'd eat it, but not raw.
All right. Can you come to Jacksonville, Florida?
Yes, I want. Jacksonville's only a few hours north, and my mom and dad have a farm in Blackshear, Georgia. Next time I go to mom and dad's farm, I will let y'all know, and we will plan a big old meet and greet somewhere in Jacksonville. How's that sound?
Can you do a catfish catch and cook?
Yes, absolutely. What kind of catfish you want me to catch?
What's the best gun to hunt hogs?
7mm 08. I go to that gun all the time. I mean, that is such a good gun. 708, 270, 308, any of that.
Where's Sarah?
Sarah's at the house. Unfortunately, she's too far pregnant. My mom and dad are staying with her, and she just doesn't want to be that far away from her doctor. She's due in a month, so.
You're saying catfish, flathead catfish. Tree stand or blind?
Tree stand, 100%.
Have you ever had deer heart?
Yeah, I've had deer heart. This year I'm going to do a deer heart video.
Do you still have residual pain from your accident?
Yeah, but everybody has pain. I mean, I just tune it out. It ain't there.
Let me see here.
Hey, hold on. I want to give somebody a shout out. Look here on the left side of the road. We're coming up on it. Should be. No, it's right up here. Hold on. We're almost there. You guys wait 1 sec. Did we already pass? I already passed it. I was going to show you guys Overseas Dive Shop. That's a dive shop I grew up going to a lot.
Right. Would you ever go hunting in Europe?
Yeah, absolutely. I would go hunting in Europe. My friend from New Mexico, Clinton Beal, he hunts over in Spain a lot, and he's been asking me to go, but I normally hunt because I like to hunt and eat the hunt. I'm not a real trophy hunter, although I have mounts on my wall. I'm not like, let's go hunt for a trophy type guy, so I just haven't really got into that.
Have you ever smoked lobster?
No, you think I should? That'd be good.
Do you grow any vegetables in your farm?
Not yet. When we move out there, I will be growing a lot of vegetables.
Right.
Can you guys hear me okay, by the way?
How many boats do you personally own?
Me, that I personally own, I have a 24-foot Carolina skiff and a 27-foot Rambo.
Do you like shepherd's pie?
You have no idea. I love shepherd's pie, I love pot pie, and I don't know how to make either one of them, sadly.
Alright. Let's see. So, I keep on seeing, what's your favorite soccer team?
My favorite soccer team? Chelsea.
Are you going to come fishing in the Gulf?
Yeah, absolutely. I'd love it. I've never been to the middle grounds. Someone let me know who I can go fish with in the middle grounds. I'd love to.
Apparently our cell service is not good.
It should get better right here in just a second.
Let's see. Have you ever hunted in New Jersey?
Yes, I have. I hunted in New Jersey years and years and years ago, killed a really nice buck, and I was invited back to that place, but I've never made it back. I think I should drive up there.
Let's see. Are you going to go fishing in Utah?
Yeah, I would love to go fish in Utah. I would like to go do some big trout fishing there.
Are you going to hunt or fish with blacktip H?
Yeah, I've actually, I don't have time right now, but we've got a plan to take him and his family out to the ranch and teach him how to shoot. Josh is actually who told me. I had to call Josh and ask him how to go live on YouTube. So thanks, Josh. You set this up.
What's the first rifle you got?
My first rifle that I ever got, me personally, was a 243. Yeah, 240. Well, my first rifle was a 22 Magnum. It's the gun that I talked about so much. Winchester Model 94 22 Magnum. My first real rifle would have been a 243 Ruger M7.
When are you going to go elk hunting?
Next year, I'm hunting. So I'm going to drive this RV that we're in right now all the way out west, and I'm going elk hunting a lot next year.
Okay. Would you come to Samoa?
Yeah, I've already been to Samoa. I love Samoa. For mole mole. Okay, you guys, hey, this is where, right here, I'm about to pull over on the side road. This right here is where we're having the party Wednesday night. Boondocks Grill and Draft House. That's where we're going to be, right there. So if you guys are down here in the Florida Keys, Wednesday, in just 2 days, right there, 5:30, we're going to have a big buffet. We'll be playing miniature golf, having a great time. There's already a bunch of people RSVP'd, but I will put the manager's number in the description below when we're done. Call an RSVP, or just call Boondocks Grill in Ramrod Key and RSVP. Otherwise, we might not have enough food.
Can you do a squirrel catch and cook?
Yes. This year in hunting season during small game, I'm going to be doing squirrel, rabbit, dove, duck, Everything I can catch and cook, I'm doing it.
I keep seeing, have you ever tried camel meat?
Camel?
Have you ever eaten camel?
I've never eaten camel.
I don't even know. I mean, if you can, are you allowed to? Ford, Chevy, or Ram?
Chevy, boys. I'm a Chevy man. Heartbeat of America.
How did you get into hunting?
It was a long time ago. I had my dad, Walt, old Walt. He's an awesome dad. I love him so much. And he got me into hunting and fishing, and my mom, and it was just our family. That's what we did. We eat deer meat all the time. I mean, that's what we did.
Have you ever smoked mullet? And can you make a video?
I personally have never, but during the mullet run over on the West Coast, I'm going to drive over there this year for the mullet run and catch some big roe mullet and do the whole deal. Smoke them, have a blast with it.
Long fins versus short fins.
Free diving, obviously all I wear are long fins, but when you're just in and out of the boat and zipping around checking lobster holes, short fins.
One second. What kind of hunting do you personally enjoy the most?
It's a mix. I really like alligator hunting, deer hunting, hog hunting, elk hunting, dove hunting, duck hunting, turkey hunting. I like all of those, but I like to guide people more than I actually like to shoot the animal myself. I love taking people and having them experience it. Get over, y'all. Get over, goofball. Don't hit nobody. Oh, maybe you don't want to go over. Okay.
Do you plan on coming to Canada?
Yes. As a kid, my favorite video of all time was Monarchs of Alberta, and until I've got to go deer hunting in Alberta, Canada. I'm gonna book it very soon. I just got to find the right opportunity.
Where's your favorite place to go duck hunting?
With Uncle Larry in Arkansas.
I already asked you that, didn't I?
No,
Okay.
that was about fishing.
Okay. Have you ever been to Maine?
I personally have never been to Maine. That's one of the few states I've never been to.
Have you ever gone moose hunting?
Nope. That's on my bucket list. If I could hunt with one person in the world, it would be Jim Shockey on a moose hunt in the Yukon. That's my dream. Hunting with Jim Shockey and hanging out with Tim Tebow that's like the only two famous people in the world I want to hang out with. Anything to go hang with Tim Tebow.
Favorite duck?
Favorite duck to eat? Black belly whistling duck.
Can you come to Aussie?
Australia is one of my favorite countries in the world, and yes, as soon as the girls are big enough to travel, me, Sarah, and the girls are coming, for sure.
Have you ever bought seafood?
Yeah, I hate to say it, but yeah, I have.
What's your best knife?
My favorite knife, Silver Stag Woods and Water.
Alright. Let's see here. Are you ever going to go hunting?
Bear? I don't know. I actually love to eat bear, but it's such a controversial animal to hunt. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Next question.
Alright. Second.
Hey, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. There's Stacy. Hold on. Hey, can you guys tell me where Larry's house is? Oh, down the road more? Hey, is that Carlita? Hold on, back me up. Joey. Hold on, y'all. Back me up real quick. We're live on YouTube right now. What? Yeah, leave that right there. I'm going to back up right there. I love Joey and Stacy. Carly, Riley, everybody's there. So, all right, you guys will look. Hold on, we'll keep talking. Hold on. I'm almost guaranteed we're going to hit something here.
you fly fish?
I see it, Joe. I see it, Joe. Hold on. Hold on, I'm about to hit a tree, y'all. Hold on. Joe! I can't see you through the tree. Move to your right. There. This is some professional RV maneuvering right here, y'all. While live on, I almost hit that tree. Joey and Stacy and everybody.
Hold on, we're not live yet. It's coming back.
Hold on. Going live. We're live. Let's go here. Let's go see Joey and Stacy real quick. You guys keep asking questions because I am going to answer them. Hold on. Hold on. Look who it is, y'all. There's Riley, Carly, Stacy, and Joey. Oh boy. This is my bro right here. We are down here gonna have a great time.